Good morning. Welcome to Shirley Vegan Kitchen. This morning I'll be doing some steamed cabbage for breakfast with bread. My very own homemade whole wheat bread. So this is the cabbage. This is the cabbage that I'll be doing, a very green cabbage. So I've already washed it. It's half of broccoli and I've got here one handful of green bean. Oh, I forget the carrot. Also have a carrot, just a average size carrot. Not too big, no, not too small. And this is my seasoning. So this is one tomato. I love a lot of tomato in my cabbage, in my greens. I love lots of tomato. It's helped to give it a nice little gravy. So, and I also have, this is one pepper. If you put it together, you'll get one pepper. Different colors. And one average size onion. Here we go. Garlic. So we have 4 heads of garlic. Roughly 4. If you put this together, you get one. Small ones, big ones. And a piece of ginger. Ginger is good. So now I'll be cutting them up in this pot that I'll be doing it in, steaming it. So I'll be doing steamed cabbage. So now I'm cutting up, doing the garlic, so I'm pressing on it. And I'm cutting it. So today is the last day of the year of 2020, the year of the COVID. I can say COVID has done a lot for me, as it is during COVID and lockdown that I've started this video. Give God thanks for that. Yeah, something has started. So here I go. And now I'll be cutting up there. Have to be careful. Slicing the ginger. So I'll try to slice it very small so the children would eat it before they know they already chewed it. But for me, I'll just eat it as it is. That's the ginger. And this is the onion. So now I'm slicing my onion. So I'm doing this for breakfast. Cut it into. I like lots of onion. At times I'll be doing 2. One that is a bit smaller than this one, and one of this size. So as it is still locked down, I'm trying to make things last. Yeah, I like lots of onion. Should be alright. And now I'm cutting up the sweet pepper. So all the colors of the sweet pepper to be good. You can have them, especially of vegans. They have different nutrients in them. So as I said in my video before, I personally rather to cut my tomato. I rather to cut it so I can get everything out of it. So I rather to cut it there. cut it here so I get all the juice. Always trying to aim to get a nice little gravy. If it's not much. But it's up to you. Some people might not love tomato that much. For me, I try to get, I like the taste. That tomato saucy taste. So I also will be frying plantain. Fry plantain. Here I go. So I put the cooker at 6 and I'm throwing in, you can throw your oil according to how you want it. You can't put too much oil anyway, you can't make it too oily. So I'm throwing not too much. You can just look and you'll see just ample amount as you would like it. And also I'm having here also hot pepper sauce. This is jerk sauce. And this is half, a little bit over half teaspoonful. This is a hot pepper one, so I don't even need pepper in this. It's hot pepper sauce. So I always try to a little bit over half. It's according to how much you want. I like it to taste a little bit peppery, not too hot, just to give it a taste. So now I'm closing it. So now I'll be cutting up the green bean. These are already, everything is already washed and ready to cut up. So I'll be cutting the green bean. And cut them too big, you can just slice them straight across. 3 at a time. So this is like 1 handful of green bean. That's the amount. And I'm cooking, maybe this would serve for 4 person or 5. I'm cooking for 3 of us, so I don't mind if a little is left for later in the evening. Let's go. It's like my dinner. Normally I cut this up in my hands. It's a bit awkward. So do this. Some people cut it round. Well, I like different shapes. I personally like different shapes in food. My children will do it round mostly. And I do it like this. I like different shapes. And when I feel like I might do it round for soup, I do it round. I'm putting the carrots. So for me, I have to keep my hair tied because I do not want it to smell of food. So I like to tie my hair when I'm cooking generally. Because the hair can smell like food, so I like to tie it. So that's the carrot. For me, most time I just flame it. Even though it's for that few minutes, even though I'm in England. It's December the 31st, 2020, and there wouldn't be anything flying around, but I would most time clean it. So I leave that there. So now I'll take a look. I'll turn my ventilator on. I'll take a look. Now I'll be looking at it. This would take me about 20 minutes or so. I'm giving the pot time to start so that we burst the flavor of the seasoning. Green cabbage, healthy, roughage, fiber, iron. We have everything here. I'm trying to cut everything. It's good. All the health benefits. Probably the healthiest part on the cabbage. So I'm trying to make sure. See, I'm cutting up. This cabbage is nice, lovely. Never added to it before. Someone gave it to me. So now I know where I need to give them more. All of it. I could throw away any. As I said before, the last day of 2020. 2020. Big bits on it. I'm gonna put it. I still keep the cook on 6. I always try to steam my greens quickly. Don't want it too soft. Not too soft at all. I'm cutting up the broccoli. Yes, I might not need so much. This is a breakfast, maybe could have been for maybe 5 or so person. And it's putting it into the bowl, put it over into the pot. I'm trying to get everything off there. Not to waste anything. And not to get the broccoli to steam out too much. So, putting in the salt. This is something that takes maybe about 15-20 minutes, something like that. And I'm also adding some Mrs. Dash. A season that I use, not a person that use a lot of seasoning. Let's use just salt should be enough. You have to just put the amount of salt that you think is enough for you. Taste as you go. Ample amount of salt. That's that. I'm going to turn it to 5. Now I'm going to be putting on the frying pan for the plantain. So now I'm looking at it again. I've turned it at 5, just a little bit down. Now I'm gonna taste it, see how it tastes. For me, if something drop off and my cooker, I'll take it up. Because normally I wipe my cooker off all the time. And every day, regularly. Yes, we can leave it for about, maybe 10-15 minutes, I would say. But I'm just timing. So, great. So I'll show you what it look like in a few minutes. So that'll be fine. That's finished. That take like about finish. I'll show you what it looks like now. Yeah. That takes about, in order to prepare, just to start cooking it, it takes about 25 minutes just to start cooking it alone, cutting it up, get the pot to get hot. Throw enough to cover the bottom of the pan. Pour enough to cover the bottom of the pan. Make sure that it's on the right place where it should be. So now I'll refine this plantain. I'd rather not to really do them together like that. So this is now finished. The cabbage, steamed cabbage is already finished. So I'm leaving it just for a few minutes here to saturate a little bit more with the heat that is in the pot, so that when we're ready to eat it, it's not soft. So it will be more done when we finish it. Especially the broccoli. Sometimes the broccoli comes out because it's overcooked. So I think turning it off just now is the right thing to do. When I'm finished frying this, it won't be soft. It should just taste just how I want it to taste. which is crunchy. It should be crunchy. And I'm frying the plantain. Could maybe be doing some washing up if you have the time in between. Just said like during the frying you could be doing some washing up stuff. Just turn it down to 5 anyway. Forget to mention that. You could be doing the washing up while the cooking is taking place. So that you don't have lots of dishes to wash. Lots of stuff to wash when you finish. People rather to leave their dishes while always rather to wash up personnel in between all the way until I'm finished. Been like that for weeks. That's how I do it. And I think that's the best way for anyone. Whatever you cook in, it won't be dried up in the dishes. So yeah, that's the best way for anyone to cook. Not to put everything on one side, but to get washing same time, and also try not to get the soup on as well. But I always try and do everything alongside. So now I'm back to it. It's haven't burned. It's on 5. So yeah. Some is ready, some is not. See there, have it burned. And it's on 5, it's electric cooker. And it's on 5. So, yeah, some will always fry sometimes before the other. For me, I always put it right in the banana skin. Just to let the oil drain off a little bit. And then I'll put it maybe I think there was a little water on my hands, so it go crazy. Okay, so I'll be changing my fork and using this 2-teeth one, which I don't normally use for this occasion. I haven't seen any nice 3-teeth one or fork. So this is the one that comes with a nice set. So I hardly use it. I don't see it really. Yes. I don't know what's still going on. And it's fully dry. The plantain weren't in the fridge. So. I just want to say Happy New Year in advance to everyone on the last day of 2020. And my youngest is always the one that do my video. I just want to say, Kate Alicia, in a few hours, we welcome 2021. Seems like you're never gonna run. What they done to it. That's one of them that came off the tree a bit too young. So yeah, that's that. So usually I normally just wash as I go along, wash as I go along. I don't really put down anything. I keep my area clean. Yep, that's who I am, how I do things. Yep, here we go. As you look, I'm turning it down to 4. And then straight to stir good. Looking not bad, not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Oh boy.
Oh, these ones look like the birds. But these are very ripe, you see. So I turn it off now so that it will just fry. So it's going at a different pace than the other plantain, because it's overripe. So most time it comes out like that. But I don't mind. That's just the extra one. The real one is the one that I did first, which is the yellow. That one was too ripe. I don't know what was going on with it. Just would not send back at the 4th heat fork, but I can't manage that one for a while. Prefer this one. Not too bad, not too bad. So those are just the overs, extras that will be there. So yeah. So then, yeah, as I said, doing this just as I'm looking on the clock, it took 35 minutes, just like that. And for some people, maybe it could take less time. So I have some oil here. I'll just add it to this oil. Then I'll show you. Not too much. Then I'll show you what it looked like when I'm fully finished. And I'm gonna make my cup of chocolate tea. And I'll just present it, what it looked like when it's finished. Bye for now.
Okay.
Thank you. So this is what it looked like when it is finished. Here we go. This is the plantain. This is the green cabbage. Nice, look at it, lovely green cabbage. Lovely, nice, lovely green cabbage. My daughter was just trying to do something healthy, which she have done. Trying to eat her meal while she's videoing. So this is what it looks like when it is finished. So you just don't finish steam it fully. You can leave it there and then it will, mine look a little bit soft, like it could be less soft. So this is what it looks like when it is finished. And I'm adding to it a cup of hot chocolate. If you look, you can see the one that is there for vegan, if you're vegan. And if you're vegetarian, other things, other chocolate will do for you. If you're not a chocolate lover, you can have your cup of whether peppermint or whatever tea you choose. Or even for those who want to have orange juice, whatever it may be. So thank you for watching Charlene Vegan Kitchen. And may you have a happy New Year 2021. Today, this evening, really. And Happy New Year to everyone. This video, it will be 2021. Because this is the last day. And I'm not sending it off today. So, Happy New Year. May you people try this breakfast. And may it help you to do healthy breakfast instead of flakes. And I just want to say may God blessing and all my viewers. Thank you for watching Charlene Vegan Kitchen. Please like, comment and subscribe. Bye. See you soon.